Let's live it up. It's one hell of a night. Yeah, we gotta get lit as fuck. We going for it all, man. We can't ever.
The origin of DLE started out me, Robleezy, Sko Rigotti. Just the both of us. And then gradually we got Spit Hell, Flos, Kid and Kash, Massiv, and Tony, and Jamell. Everybody that's been a part of it, you know, gradually, over a couple of years, we got everybody. But pretty much the origin is, you know, me and Sko. We wanted to start something. We started that shit. And then there's just a lot of talented motherfuckers.
The way I feel about it right now is we've waited a long time, so it doesn't hurt to wait and finish it off strong and put out something that's proper and dope all the way around. So I'm pretty excited about this project to drop. This project took a long time. It took like 3 years. It took a very long time. That's why we're just making sure that everything is perfect. But the whole thing is dope. There's a lot of good songs. None of it's very slow. Everything's up tempo. A lot of it's very car playable, you know what I mean? Because you know the difference between something you can bump in the whip and something you really can't. This is definitely music you can't. So it's gonna be a very fun project. We got a bunch of videos coming out too, so I'm excited, yo.
These guys have kept it going. As far as like when we first started, it was just, you know, myself and Sko pushing pages, and Sko was doing his own thing, pushing this project. And Flos had Hood God. And that, you know what I mean, hitting each one of those, boom, boom, boom. Can't forget Spit Hell, Manuel consistently throughout the whole time, dropping project after project. And you know what I'm saying, doing out-of-state things. That's what kept us going in the beginning and, you know, towards the middle, but these guys really, you know, kind of passed the torch and they picked it up.
Yeah, Massiv. A lot of people know about Massiv. Massiv is dope, man. You know, Massiv is sick as fuck. Super bar heavy. You know, Tony Picasso, Sko's younger brother. Like, y'all don't even realize how dope this guy is.
Hey, we got Lee up in this motherfucker, baby. You know what time it is. I don't know if we're recording or taking a picture, but that's all right. That's all right. We're about to smoke one of the fattest blunts we ever smoked. That's a lie. But we are gonna take a rip out of this bong. It's 49 degrees out here, but this is gonna somehow get hot. So we gotta hurry up. We're in Alaska, gentlemen.
Just had that shit like laying around or what? Oh, it's on and fucking cracking, bro. Thank you.
Oh, who you know, give it to him like that, baby. Oh.
There you go.
Thank you, sir.
I wrote all the bars for everybody, so I guess I did do something.
Damn, this beer's cool.
I wrote everybody's bars, and if in case you didn't know, I wrote all the bars on the tape, especially the good ones. If you liked it, I wrote it.
I just want to follow that up by saying it's true.
Yo, why does that beer keep spilling?
Flos actually wrote all the bars and he broke my beer. It's spilling. Fixed now. I wrote all Massiv shit. I just want to put that out there. Okay, if you guys think he's like the best, I wrote that shit. Those are my bars. I gave them to him. It was a Tuesday, rainy day. I said, yo, Massiv. Check this out, I got about 350 bars I want you to spit on the album because I don't like your regular bars.
Massiv is an underrated rapper, I think. Like, a lot of people sleep on Massiv. A lot of people sleep on Massiv. That motherfucker can spit.
Kash dropped a dope ass project called Her. Having Everything Real. So, I mean, those guys have they've kept us going. They've it's dope because as far as them, you know what I mean, keeping us going and grabbing the torch, you know what I'm saying, and taking that shit to the next level. It's allowed us to regroup and get our shit together and get sorted, so that way we can drop.
And I would say most wavy would be like Kid and Kash, especially Kash. I mean, I would say Kash. New Hippies, fools is wavy as fuck. I would say Bleezy's more bars. Yeah, Sko's that straight white boy that, you know what I mean? He's like, he's that. I don't even know how to describe it. Sko is, that motherfucker is
He white.
Fly. He's a fly motherfucker though. You know, you see Sko and he rapping and shit, he be dancing and shit. Sko is a hip hop head for real.
Everybody in the crew's dope. King D's dope. Everybody's dope, man. Like, they're all gonna get time to shine. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm excited. I'm excited to see what's gonna happen with that, how that's gonna turn out, what we're gonna do with the videos. You know, at the end of the day, because it's gonna go by quick. You know, a year from now, we'll be like, man, we did all this with this tape. I'm excited to go through that whole process.
What role does DLE play in Arizona hip hop?
We're just we're that group that's a variety.
There's a lot of different sides of town in this project, in this crew. So I think that's what pretty much we are for Phoenix. We show different point of views from all over the city. It's not just going to be from the north side, not just the south side, the west side, east side. We got guys everywhere that's in this crew. So that's what's cool, is because we're really repping the whole city, like the whole town. You know what I mean? So that's what it is. That if you think about it, we are Phoenix, man. We rep Phoenix from every side. So that's what we are.
I think we hit a lot of different genres just with the music that we make. We got a lot to prove, a lot to show, but we got a lot of music. I think we'll find out in the next year or two. Come back to me with that question.
Spit Manuel and Massiv, both lyrical storytellers. Spit a little bit more storyteller than Massiv is, but they're both very lyrical. Massiv is dope because he's kind of like Spit, but he's like a younger version of him, even though Spit's pretty young. I'm not saying he's old, but you know what I'm saying, they just got a different vision, but at the same time they kind of rap pretty much close to the same. Spit's dope though because he's been doing a lot of chopped and screw stuff lately and slowing a lot of stuff down, so he's been switching up his style. King D got that old school vibe. He actually has a lot of lyrical content if you actually listen to all his verses, and if you know hip hop, then you can tell that he's actually got some really dope bars. What's cool about King D though is that I've gotten him to do some wavier stuff, and he's pretty dope at that too. So shout out to King D.
I struggle every day, like every other person. But at the end of the day, yeah, chilling, trying to get this shit going, get it going right. You know what I'm saying? Have some fun again. Do some shows. Fuck around. Bullshit. Make some money off this shit. Yo, I hate Flos 0%. You know why? Because that food is Dominican or Puerto Rican, or I don't fucking know, but them foods are crazy, dog. I don't want to fuck with them foods. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really talk about Flos. But if he was something else, I would just say like 33%.
What are you talking about? You don't even know what you're talking about, bro. You just
You asked me how many percent do I hate?
To be honest, like, we're not, the New Hippies isn't really like a group. We work together as one in a way, you know what I mean? Like, our music comes out as one, everything like we do is the same idea, same person.
Same mind.
Kash is like the main image pretty much of the New Hippies, you know?
I like it, honestly. I really like the different styles.
Once we first linked with Sko had hit me up, we hung out, bring us to Bleezy's house, and then that's when we met Flos, and then I think that the biggest level up for us was meeting Flos and coming into like a legit kind of level up studio from our studio we were recording at home.
It all connects in one way or another. It's kind of like a roadmap. There's different ways to get to it, but every single way you're still gonna get to the destination, and that's a dope song. You know, it's just a lot of different ways to get to there.
Peace. Unity.
Unity for sure. We're a good group, man.
DLE's role in Arizona hip hop is unification, in the sense that you don't have, I don't know any other crews to where there's people from literally every neck of Phoenix. You know what I'm saying? Like, to where, like, we've been, you know what I'm saying? We put in work, we put a stamp on here. There's still people out there that are, you know, remembering shit from like when Robleezy was just, you know, the only dude pushing from DLE. Like, you got people still quoting, you know, Dope. You got people, you know, quoting Blowing on That Fire with him and J-Rod The Problem. Like, people are still quoting a lot of stuff like that. Everybody loves Sko because he's one of the dopest entertainers. Like, as an entertainer, dude, jump on a fucking bar top, start singing, start dancing, doing crazy shit. And that's really like what really started everything. So DLE is the ultimate entertainment crew out here. We do what we do, we have fun with it, we make sure everybody else has fun with it. And I mean, if you're not enjoying it, you're probably really sad. Like, you're kind of whack, fool. Like, pretty much it.
The new hippies bring the peace. You know what I mean? The unity comes with everyone being together all the time, being able to
feel like we're being that high, we're being everybody. We're being that every time we chill with somebody, like just one-on-one type shit. Like, we get into tap into higher power type thing. You know, we talk deeper and more about life itself rather than what's actually going on. You know, if that makes sense.
We really get people to believe themselves.
Yeah, man. We're inspiration alone, but so I would say inspiration, bro, because they see a bunch of young kids, you know, on all different ages. Because some of us are older, some of us are younger, but we actually got together and made some shit happen. You know, made some dope stuff happen. Whether it was studio sessions or we were doing shows or simply hanging out in the backyard at the homies house.
And being the youngest, always being with the guys, chilling. You know, I learned, and then at the same time, it's just like, damn, like everyone can really be the same no matter how old you are. Like, you can really bring the same peace, same unity, same everything.
We all got the same mind, bro.
Like, you can do the same thing.
Kid and Kash, like, those are actually the first cast that I knew in the entire crew. Like, we met at Jabbar's. Shout out Jabbar's Hookah Lounge.
First time.
Facts. Actually, that's where I met Duran's too. Man, that's where I met Robleezy. That's where I met Sko. Everybody. Actually, man, if you look at all of DLE, we all pretty much met at one point or another at Jabbar's Hookah Lounge, man. Like, that's really where this all starts.
Shout out Jabbar for real.
Yeah, man. Like, Jabbar, if you watch this, what's up, bro? Peace and love.
Yeah.
Anything you want to mix, you can. Don't let fear be the factor of you not making that happen, because you can do literally anything you want. Anything.
Definitely.
And it's like not even with music in life, you know, in general. But yeah, music.
Music makes the world go round, bro.
Literally.
But I remember, like, I would go over to their house and, like, they had a little setup in the corner of Kid's room, you know what I'm saying? And it went from that to big studios, you know what I'm saying? And that's not to say that there's nothing wrong with recording at home, but it's like, that was our only means of recording back in the day, was just have a mic and a bootleg program and do what you gotta do, and then next thing you know, like, we're on tour with Afro Man. You know what I mean? Or we're out there doing we're the headliners at the fucking hip hop festival 2-3 years ago, man. Like, this is how it goes, you know. This is what happens when you have dedication.
Man, you know, DLE is one of the I like to consider it one of the premier collectives in Arizona. I mean, you get a loud crowd. I mean, you get a wide range, a variety of styles with everybody that's in the group, man, and we can hit you in every direction.
It's like the more instruments that I hear and like remember the sound of, it's my mind rising. So like when I hear that in a hip hop beat, it's just like, all right, you've heard this before, but in a different wavelength. So like, I don't know, it's just like I said, like, it's just happening. Like, it just comes to me. Like, it's natural, literally. And another thing that inspired me is like, don't do drugs, kids, but psychedelics. It really changed us in the way we look at like perspectives and everything. It really makes you like, I don't know. It's not like no explanation. It's really a change.
Just to bring it back to realness, man, you got a lot of people out there, they make dance songs, they make goofy songs, you know, they over here, they over there, but just real hip hop, that's what we getting it back to, man.
They sleeping on me like hands. One bleeds out the pee like damn. Gon' catch my